For the third time in 4 months, Congress has averted a painful shutdown of the federal government. But it's a brief respite. Again, the new deadline is just 6 weeks away. And as CBS's Scott MacFarlane reports, there is a price to pay.
His family appliance store has been open 40 years in Woodbridge, Virginia. Marty Noe knows what it looks like when business slows down, which it has 3 times since September.
Had all these near government shutdowns, do you see business dry up when that happens?
Every time there's even just talk of a government shutdown, even if it actually doesn't shut down, we immediately see an impact. The minute that a member of Congress says that they'd rather shut down the government than approve a budget, the next day we see a nosedive in how much business we do.
Yet again, spending money we don't have.
Congress's 6 months of brinksmanship and inability to pass a long-term deal to fund the government has rattled some of the millions of federal workers and contractors and military families who rely on a stable paycheck, including military spouse Tanya Murphy, who told us in November she'd cut back on spending.
We get pay eventually, but in the meantime, there's still bills coming in.
A Congressional Research Service report in September warned federal workers may decrease their spending as a result of not receiving a paycheck on time. And there's fears even a brief shutdown could jolt the stock market and jolt the economy.
Every single one of them actually cost taxpayers more money. It reduced our GDP growth. It increased unemployment.
But the warnings haven't changed Congress's growing habit of close calls.
This is what a democracy and a Congress looks like when there are many people with different backgrounds. Our constituents want us fighting for them.
The next deadline to avoid a government shutdown is just 6 weeks away, with the prospect of another standoff in a still divided Congress, now in the heart of an election year. Scott MacFarlane, CBS News, the Capitol.